We now stand within the inside, like a forest born from gathered trees. This shimmering place shapes a comforting experience. When we build homes in the regions, owning land carries immense weight. It can mean far more than the architecture itself. Feeling the joy of owning the land. A house where land and building are in an equal relationship. To feel the earth. And live with the outside. Blank spaces nurture the richness of life. Within the modern suburbs, a challenge, reconstructing the home in its widest sense. The site sits within a suburban residential area. The street ahead flows with people and cars. The site rises 2 meters above the street. We excavate the ground and pile the soil around it. 5 volumes are placed within this hollow. Above them, a single large roof is laid. Low eaves ease the exterior into its surroundings, gently connecting the architecture to the environment. Diffused through the roof, sunlight floods the passage garden. As a tunnel of light, this pathway bathes the interior evenly. The near view is framed out. The landscape enters as abstraction. The buffer zone opens daily life to the outside. A low retaining wall wraps the house and garden. This brings the scattered indoor spaces together. The outdoors, the framed scenery, and the activities within. Wrapped by earth and roof, they all blend into the meaning of home. what enters our eyes is nothing but countless fragments of color. Yet we perceive them as people, buildings, and trees. Wolfgang Metzger explains the experiment. He made 2 circles with raised dots on paper. Subjects felt them and recreated the shapes. Some drew a peanut shape. Others drew a crescent. When shapes overlap under certain conditions, it allows for multiple ways of seeing. I applied this theory to my design. When many basic shapes exist, a certain trigger connects them into a single recognizable form. I defined them this way. Dots are the neutral elements of perception. Cues are the triggers that unify them. And I applied this to this architecture. The structure is 900 millimeter spaced studs and beams. These are the dots. Here I inserted the cues. An irregular, sprawling concrete floor. Scattered interior spaces. Low walls wrapping inside and out. An asymmetric gable roof. Various plants throughout the site. And a kitchen bridging inside and outside. Dots and cues come together. Different spaces emerge through perception, scene by scene. Here is one example. Facing it head-on, the wooden mullions repeat, emphasizing a one-point perspective. It feels like being inside a tunnel. But then, as the angle shifts, 2 focal points emerge, creating a new perceived space. Our attention shifts to the ground under the roof and eaves. A change in perspective transforms the space we perceive. What is perceived drifts and transforms with time. Infusing the meaning of home with time.
歩いてきてる。あ、次まで。